There's a couple times when Papa would go to school and they would say, "Well, your daughter was caught fighting." He said, "Who started it?" And I'm like, "What?" And he would say, "Who started? Like who is the reason why it escalated to a fight?" And they would say, "The other kid was." And he's like, "Okay, Amanda, come on, let's go home."
Yeah. A
Because
lot
that's how he
of
was.
schools, even now, they're very shocked to see because that's becoming more of a thing where parents won't discipline their kids for defending themselves,
That's
and a
kind of
lot
common
of
sense here.
exactly, and a lot of schools are very shocked to see that and be like, so are you? And I remember seeing this one story. A guy went to pick up his daughter from school after his daughter had been getting bullied for a very long time, and the guy was
Hmm.
like, look, don't if you can don't
Avoid it, yeah.
don't get into trouble. Don't fight anybody if you're able to. And so she for months she was putting up with this bullying, and eventually it got to a point where it's like she told herself it's like if this happens again, I'm just gonna deal with it. Her dad didn't tell her to do anything. She just was like, I'm gonna take care of this. And this kid was like sixth grade ish, right?
Hmm.
And so she, this, they're on the bus, with, about to go into the school, get off the bus, go into school, and
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
she's getting her bag ready to get up and get off the bus, and this girl comes up, the same girl, because obviously it's a girl bullying a girl, because why
Yeah,
wouldn't they?
yeah, obviously.
The girls are mean. Um,
Yep.
the girl comes up, and I forget exactly what it said that she did, but she did something to the girl's hair, and she was like, "All right, here we go." And she slammed her face into the fucking window. It didn't break the window, but the girl's nose was broken. Um, and she got pulled into the office. She was threatened suspension. Called her dad in, and the administrators was like, "Look, here's what happened. We're gonna suspend your kid. We have a zero tolerance policy for violence." And the guy was like, "Okay, understood." He turned to his daughter and said, "What's your side of the story?" And she told him everything, all the months leading up to it, everything that happened. And the guy
But wasn't
turned
she
back to
crying
the
while saying it or something?
no, she was completely calm. And the guy turned back to the administrators and was like, "Okay, so you heard her side, and you have your side. You're still gonna suspend her. I think it was suspension. It might have been expulsion." Um, and he asked them, he's like, you still gonna kick her out? And they said, yes, we have zero tolerance policy. And he was like, okay, come on, we're gonna go get ice cream and we're gonna spend the day together, going bowling. And they were like,
Yeah.
you're really gonna condone this behavior? And he said, well, in my eyes,
I'm a
she did nothing
condone
wrong.
defense.
She defended
I'm a condone
herself,
defense.
and you're not sticking up for a child. You're gonna teach this lesson to these children that defending yourself when getting bullied
Will get you in trouble.
or exactly, like
You defending yourself will get you in trouble. Like, God,
you're
that's so
creating
stupid.
this stigma that taking care of yourself and sticking up for yourself is a bad thing where it's not.
Yeah,
And
agreed.
they ended up, I think it was originally expulsion and they switched it to suspension, which is still just way too fucking much.
Agreed.
Get the fuck out of here with your stupid fucking sword, pussy.
I agree on that. So like I told Jasper, so that's what my papaw did, and I said, for Christ's sake, I said, Jasper, one time I was getting made fun of, and I took a kid. When I wasn't getting made fun of, this girl in my class was getting made fun of, right? So basically, in fifth grade, this happened in fifth grade, right? So at the end of the class, you would have to go over to another classroom, right? To do like English, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we would have English class at the end of the day. So basically, you would leave your homeroom class to go to the other classroom to learn English. So we did. There was this kid. He was short, redhead. Well, like he was a short ginger, and he
Was he
always tried to
me? What
act
the fuck?
gangster. No, he always tried to act gangster and act like he was better than thou. And this girl, not gonna lie to you, I had a crush on her at the time, and that's what probably propelled me to do this even more. Is he was making fun of her. So at the end of the class, we were
Did you
walking out.
beat his ass?
I grab him unannounced. I grab him by the shoulders and throw him into the lockers. Not even 3 feet away. Throw him into the lockers. Walk away. I look at him on the floor. Look at her. Walk away and go and get picked up by my mom from school. Don't tell a single soul. Well, then I tell my pap all this, and I said, Papa, I got in a fight today. He said, what happened? I said, the kid was making fun of a girl, so I grabbed him and threw him into lockers. And he said, and I said, you're not mad at me, right? And he says, no. And I said, well, what? I said, you're not mad. He said, no, I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Defend
And
women.
yes, and he was proud of me for it. And I told Jasper that,
Defend
and I
offenders.
said, I told Jasper, I said, you got to defend yourself. I said, not saying, beat up someone unpromptly for no reason. Just stand
Don't be
up
a
for
fucking
yourself.
bitch,
Yeah,
but
yeah, that's what I
take
told her. I
care of
said that.
yourself.
I said, not like when I'm not saying like someone bullies you, immediately beat them up. I'm saying when someone does this, take care of it and handle it. If it resorts to fighting, that's the last option you have, and it resorts to that, then yeah, defend yourself.
Yeah,
Defend yourself verbally
self-defense
first.
should.
Defend yourself defend yourself verbally first, but then if it gets to physical, then whoop that person's ass.
There's a reason self-defense is not seen as illegal.
I mean, for
If
Christ's sakes,
if if you kill
In
somebody in
Texas,
self-defense, your chances of going to jail decrease.
the reason, I mean, for Christ's sakes,
If you can
literally
kill
in
somebody.
Texas, dude, they have a mutual combat law where if you go up to an officer that's watching and you say, and you guys both go to an officer and say, we want to fight mutual combat, the cop will watch and say, okay. He'll watch as you two fight and brawl, and then when one other person gives, then you guys just walk away and go your separate ways.
Yeah, I mean,
It's called
it's two
mutual combat
consenting
law, and it's in
adults.
Texas. Yes.
I mean,
It's called the mutual combat law, and it's in Texas.
you got to think of
I
it
mean, it's a
like
good law.
an un, get back here, you little shit. It's like an unsponsored boxing event.
Yeah, really. And the cop sat there and watched as they fought, and then at the end, and then he said, "Okay, you guys consented to it. Are you two all right? Does anyone need to go to the hospital?" They said, "Nope," and just walked away. And then no one
Yeah,
went to
I
jail.
mean,
No one got in trouble. No one got a fine. No one got a ticket. It was kosher.
that's called being a good police officer at the same time. I think
Yeah,
that should be more
because he
openly
said, because
as
he
a
sat there
thing.
and watched. He sat there and watched, and as one of them got injured, like he was waiting for one of them to possibly get injured or knocked out,
Or
and
pull out
they
a
both,
weapon.
and they, yeah, and then he watched, and then when they both said, "Okay, we're done fighting," and they went, and he before they went to walk away, he said, "Is anyone hurt? Does anyone need medical attention?" They said, "Nope," and they walked away, and he just walked away and went to his back on his own business.
Valid.
I mean, yeah, what he would have done is if someone like got knocked out, he would have called paramedics, and then
Well,
the dude who got
paramedics,
knocked
yeah.
out, the dude who got knocked out would have to pay the bill because it wasn't the other guy's fault. They agreed to mutual combat, but
But
he
I
would have
don't.
helped the
He
other.
wouldn't
Yeah,
have arrested him for it
no, he wouldn't arrested him for it. But if a dude got knocked out, he would have called paramedics, and it wouldn't have been the other guy's fault. Because if it wasn't mutual combat, and the dude knocked him out, then the other guy would go to jail and would probably have to pay the dude's medical bills. But in this case, he wouldn't because they agreed to mutual combat.
Do you know how to get down here?
New.
Go over here to my mark.
Alrighty. So that's how I see that. I mean, it's just mutual combat,
No, I think
and
that should
that's
be a thing.
perfectly okay. Mutual combat is perfectly okay.
The only way to get through here is if you have a Sprite with you.
I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Means people won't get here much.
Not a lot of people know about this place. Every time I come down here, it's not been looted, so
Yeah, that's good.
pretty
Means
nice.
it
I
works.
actually found out about this through a video on Instagram.
I just hope a lot of people don't share it. A lot of people probably have, but not a lot of people see it or care enough to go to it.
Or they don't believe it.
Yeah,
There's
which
a lot of
can
fake
be
shit.
that as well. Which can be that as well.
Yeah, like when I first saw it, I was like, "Is this real? I don't know." And I went and the first time I saw it, I went to find a Sprite. I went down there. I was like, "Oh my god, it's fucking
Because why do
real."
you have to have one of them to get in there? Why can't you just break it with your fist?
Because so the way it works is there's a big rock wall down there that is indestructible. But if you have a Sprite with you, it
I know
lifts
I hate this
up
thing, but get
and
in.
moves into the ceiling like a door.
I know I hate this thing, but get in. We gotta go. I despise this thing. Don't worry.
Fair enough. I see
Ugh,
somebody.
awful. Ooh, I want to show you my cool car. Wait, hold on. I need an actual car thing. This is not a car thing. Touch his butt, touch his butt, touch his butt.
Always.
Touch her booty, touch her booty, touch her booty.
What?
Let me see if I can find another vehicle. I did a lot of damage, and then you just come out of nowhere and just
I'm
basically
sorry.
just poop on it. Just poop on it.
I shit on that thing.
Just. No. Farting on that thing is one thing, but pooing on that thing is just no. That's
You've
no.
heard of spitting on that
That's
thing. Now get ready for shitting on that thing.
ew. They had motorbike skins.
I know, they really do, man.
I
It's
want a David
awesome.
Hart. I want a Harley in this.
That's what I'm saying. I want to roll around this bitch on a Yamaha. Oh, Goodbye. It's going backwards.
Oh, it just did a trick. Did you see that? And
I
wait,
did
wait,
not
wait,
see
wait, wait.
that. No.
Look, it hit the tree. It went backwards, hit the tree, and did a trick and landed right here perfectly. See ya.
Fuck. Fuck him up. I missed both of my shots. So fuck
I
him
need
up.
help. I need help. I need help. I need help. Oh, I need help.
Oh damn.
Don't go up there. Don't go up there.
I'm gonna get fucking melted. Yeah, no, the swords are no fucking joke.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Look at the video I sent. You're gonna love it.
That's what I'm
It's
doing
about Waffle
right now.
House.
Oh god.
Waffle House.
This guy's snazzy.
Never mind what happened at the Waffle House tonight. I'd rather talk about what happened on the Sea of Galilee over 2,000 years ago when the disciples of Jesus were out on the water in the boat.
What happened at the Waffle House today? I mean, he's a good preacher. Give him that.
They were going to die, but Jesus wasn't with them because he was on the
I mean, that's a pretty good preacher, if you ask me. That's a pretty good preacher.
They see what appears to be a ghost out walking on the water. And as this ghost approaches, they can suddenly see this is no ghost. This is the Son of the Most High God, Jesus. And they said, Lord, if it's you, would you let me?
That's a
walk out
pretty
on the
good
water with
pastor.
you, Jesus?"
That's a
And Peter,
pretty good
"Come on
pastor.
out." So Peter steps out of the boat and he begins walking on the water with Jesus. But the storm's still going
That's
crazy
pretty good
all
pastor.
around. How often in life do the storms of your life go crazy? That's good. And you take your eyes off of Jesus to look at the storm. Well, my friend, that's what Peter did that night. He took his eye off Jesus to look at the storm. And as soon as he took his eyes off the Lord Jesus, he began to sink into the water. And he cried, "Save me, Lord." How often do you look at the storms of this life, and it seems the more you look and the more you worry, the crazier they get, but all you have to do is the same thing Peter did when he cried, "Save me, Lord," and he will save you too. Yes, he will. Thank you. God bless you, and have a good
That's a
day.
pretty good pastor. That's
That's
a pretty good pastor.
I like that.
That's. I'm surprised he didn't just cut it off as soon as he heard Jesus, but yeah, no, that's a pretty good pastor.
I don't hate religion.
I'm surprised.
I have nothing against Christianity. Believe whatever you want.
What are the top comments? Okay, but what happened at the Waffle House?
No, I want to know.
That's a
what happened to
pretty good
Waffle House,
pastor,
too.
though. If he can switch from a Waffle House to talking about Jesus, that's a pretty good pastor.
No, he did good. That
That's-
was impressive. It was very good. I could see it too. He was describing very well. He had very good story.
Did you hear that Undertaker's daughter? Undertaker's daughter is about to take up wrestling. She's about to be called the Dead Woman or something. I said the Dead Man. She's gonna be called the Dead Woman or something. She's gonna basically take on his role, but as a woman, and it might be pretty good. Who knows?
Because he's retired now, isn't he? He's like actually fully retired.
Yeah.
He's not
The
gonna
problem
do
with
a Tom
wrestling-
Brady and come back.
The problem with wrestling is he would love to. He said it was so bad for him, dude. He used to not like to show up to wrestling events, and people thought he had a problem with WWE. He said no, he doesn't. He says he loves that company, but he physically can't show up because in his mind he'll want to go wrestle again, but he knows his body physically can't perform.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all. That's if you look at pretty much almost all retired wrestlers.
He's in his 50s now, isn't he?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, almost in his 60s.
Yeah. No, you don't want to be
the
throwing
only-
your body around at that age.
The only problem is, did you see he used to run, do a front flip out of an arena onto somebody, and he
I
said it's
think I've seen
choreographed
that,
so it
yeah.
didn't hurt. But I mean, when you are like, I think he's like 6'11". When you're 6'11", 200 some odd pounds doing that, that
He's
takes a
not
lot of force.
Lightweight either.
Yeah, that's a lot of force to do that. And he said majority of the retired wrestlers say it to this day. They say they want to still wrestle, but their body physically can't do it anymore.
Yeah. I mean, that's not
Like
their
John
fault.
Cena, for an example, he says that he said that he slowly started noticing his started seeing his decline in his performance, and he said he's so down to earth. He said, I don't want to see people use their money to watch me wrestle, and I can't put on a good performance to make their purchase worth it.
Yeah.
That's what he said. and I agree
And
with that.
he loves WWE. I know John Cena for a fact. He
John
does.
Cena,
He
because John Cena was
adores wrestling.
homeless. John Cena wasn't homeless.
He
He
was very
says it in his
poor.
own. He says it
How
in his
the
own accord.
fuck?
He says it in his own accord. So, like, for an example, he went to California, right?
Literally fucking
And his parents told him, because he lived in Massachusetts, and his family told him, they said, John, you can always come back to Massachusetts. You have a home here. And he said, no, I'm going to stay in California and do my own. But he didn't have to. They literally told him, you can come back here and live with us anytime. Just say the words. But he didn't want to. He basically survived off of $50 a week and slept
eating
in a
whole
car.
pizzas.
Yes, yes, sleeping in a car because
I
they
remember
had that
those
pizza
stories.
challenge. They had the
Yeah.
pizza challenge, so he'd complete it every night, so he
Please
could
come
eat
raise me
food.
before I die.
So he could eat food. And how did you fall?
I literally, I didn't realize that that was a drop there.
How do you get down there? How do you not break your arm? He he basically he basically would do that,
Thank you.
and his family told him, you can come back to Massachusetts. Well, you're welcome here." He said, "No, I'm staying in California, and I'm going to make it." And he basically WWE took him underneath their wing and made him into what he is today. And he said he would always be grateful for that. Because one time he had an interview. This was like I think early 2000s. He had an interview, and he said, "Well, doesn't WWE get a percentage of your money, and like if you do movies or commercials because they have your name John Cena, because his real name is John Cena, and they have the property right to his name." And he said no, I don't mind. And he said, why don't you mind? He said I'm okay. He said if all I have to do is fork up like a 20% percentage to the people that literally helped me to where I'm at today, I will happily do that for him. I mean, that's guts, saying that, hey, I'm okay forking up like a.
He's a very
He
down to
said,
earth guy.
he said, no matter what I do, he said, I don't care if I do a movie and I make a lot of money off of it. He says, if I have to fork up a percentage to the people that literally helped me and made me what I am today, he said, I'll happily do it.
I have nothing but respect for John Cena. He's awesome.
Dude just teleported through my builds. I'm gonna cry.
What?
Help me. Here inside the build. He's building. He's building. If you're gonna jump up the roof and go up there, you can. Did she get me up?
Yeah.
Lady, get me up. She's not doing nothing. She's
I
built.
rezzed her to
She's
see if
destroying a
maybe
staircase.
she will.
She is destroying a staircase, and she's getting me. She's getting me. No, she's not. He jumped out of a trash can. He's chasing your bot. I think he might be able to get me. I got 20 left.
Come on, bitch, help. Okay,
Okay.
that's
That helps. Okay, he's over there somewhere because she's still shooting. Oh, he's fine. Holy Christ, that's terrible. I'm so low right now. I need you to help me.
over here. Another person.
On me, right here. She's in the building right here. I hate this game. I just want to drive around in my car.
Oh fuck! You fucking saw me.
Well, you're a purple glowy lady. I think he's gonna see you.
Yeah, it's fair. Shit.
Touch your butt. Touch your butt. Build upwards and stop them. Okay. Richard. Oh, baby. Open that chest. Maybe there's some heals in there. Okay, now go in there and build up. Like, build upward to stop him from being in there.
I'll do that.
He can get down there. It's just gonna take him a hot minute to destroy your builds. I mean, you got a chance to live. I gotta pee so bad. But I feel like you're gonna somehow get me back, and as soon as I go to the bathroom,
Go to the
I'm
bathroom
like,
now.
okay, great. You sure?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. This is funny. Listen to this. So, have you heard of Bobby? I think his name's Bobby Lee, the comedian.
Yeah.
So
I
him
know.
and his friend,
It's
you
fucking
know him and
hilarious.
him and his friend, right? How they have a podcast.
Yeah.
So they had a guest over, and he's like, I'm not kidding, he's like 300 pounds
They're
plus,
fucking hilarious
and
together.
he's like 300 pounds plus, and this goes into the story. Don't worry. They have a guy over, and he's like 300 pounds plus, and he says he's a vegetarian, and then Bobby says, I want to ask, but I don't want to be mean. And then his friend tells him, go ahead and ask. And he says, like, how are you that big? And this is what he says. Hold on, let me find it.
Right. So could I just ask you something? And I don't want to be mean. You know, I don't want to do it. Ask. I don't want to. Ask. You must eat a lot of vegetables. No, I don't eat any vegetables. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night because I thought I heard a bag of Doritos. Vegetarian.
Listen to this, listen to this, listen to this, listen to this.
Because I thought I heard a bag
Listen
of
to this part.
Doritos. But that's vegetarian. You're more of a carbitarian.
He said, so you're more of a carbitarian. He says he says a vegetarian, but he eats no vegetables. And he says,
funny.
he said, you're more of a carbitarian.
It's really fucking funny.
Which, yeah, that's, how can you be like 300 pounds and be a vegetarian? There's no way. Unless if you're eating a crap ton of vegetables. But you have to eat an ungodly amount of vegetables to still maintain that weight. Because, vegetables don't have as many calories as other foods do. So if you're somehow still eating like your 7,000 calories a day to maintain that 400-pound weight, you'd have to eat so many vegetables to maintain that 400 pounds,
Yeah.
That's
There's so many
insane.
fucking people. Seeing this?
Dude, just go to the building and get me.
Not down there, no. Not with these people here.
God. He's gonna harass you or harass that guy. One of those two is getting harassed. Maybe they're friends. Who knows? Yeah, keep that there so you can. Yeah, just go. That's. I say maybe fight them and then use that to leave eventually if you need to. But I agree with that. Just get out of there now. I don't even think it matters if you get me back. I'm still gonna be screwed over because I'll have no guns. Is he not doing no explosive damage?
I think I'm just completely fucking missing.
Like I said, I think they nerfed the radius on that crap.
Oh, absolutely they did.
Which, to be fair, is
I
OP. There's
fucking
no one.
hit him 4 times in a row.
Thank God for that medallion.
What a fucking nasty gun, dude. Oh my
See if I can
god.
find a thing next to you. This one right up here.
Yep, that's it. Give me a break. So don't let it over. Let's blow that up real quick.
Oh yeah.
Where is it? Oh, it's up there.
Did I mark the wrong one like a simpleton? Or am
Huh?
I pink? Oh, I'm pink. Okay, I thought I was blue. I'm like, did I mark the wrong? Did I mark your location? I thought I marked the canyon area. I'm like, am I a simpleton? Did I mark that? You're gonna
Okay.
instantly get harassed.
Oh, absolutely. But there's bodies down there before I get stuff.
I need some type of guns.
There's a shield tag down there too. So.
Oh, thank you, Lord. That preacher's pretty good. He said, "What happened at the Waffle House? Don't matter what happened at the Waffle House," and proceeded to go on like the best rant about Jesus ever.
Yep.
There are turds shooting over there.
There are.
Not being nice. They're not being friendly to me. Stop shooting me, you gabo. Yeah, I'm about to actually get harassed. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Don't come in the air.
I gotta sit up. This true.
It's stressful. Ah, fuck. These guys are... You good over there?
No. You asked him to tell you, so. Hit him. He's down there. Shoot your explosive thing, I'll break his builds. Shoot your explosive thing, I'll break his builds. He's building so fast!
Yeah, what the fuck?
How do you do that? Can I have some ammo? Oh my god. Thank you.
Get the fuck out of here.
I hate it. Let's go. But I'm a creep. I heard that like boom from an explosive repeater, and it sounded like the "dun" part for that song, so I just started saying.
Oh, right in front of me. Put that shotgun. We're gonna get up on top of the floating island. There's gonna be lots of slurp barrels up there we can use to heal.
I hate both these shotguns, but I'd rather have an Oni shotgun than a twin fire.
Yeah, the
Oni
Oni's
will at least
definitely
do
better.
something. Yeah, the Oni will at least do something. Around a teeny. My problem is it's barrel.
Oh, this poor guy.
Harass him.
Oh, I really did. There's somebody else going over there too.
The car. That's what I was hearing. There's two cars. They're smoking though. Shoot 'em. Shoot the cars. Jesus Christ, they're going at it. You see them back there?
Yeah, we're gonna get up on this island. We're gonna heal up.
Yeah, dude, there are so many people down there. There's people right side. There's people south at the buildings.
Okay, come on, up. Up. Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Walla, bing, bang.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
This is a terrible idea. Why are we up here?
Alright, 3 slurp barrels on me. This is why we're up here. There's always slurp barrels up here. Oh, give me that.
Come here.
Hit the best.
Okay, that works too.
Another one here.
Okay.
And there's more on the other islands.
Take it down to her. So what's happening? I don't.
Just go across. Ooh, actually, shield keg right here.
I don't even know what happened to everybody else down there, but they're probably dead.
Right.
Fire!
We're good. Hey, we're not gonna fight.
We're so gonna die. We're so gonna die.
Alright. We're fine. Oh.
Am I oompa loompa like an oompaville?
Don't jump across there's a guy over there.
I regret it!
Alright, I guess I'm coming over too.
Flying away.
Is he running away like a little bitch?
He's coming back here. Big dude.
Please! Why is that guy over here? Okay, I'm falling.
Are you okay? Are you dead? And you're dead.
Coco Melon killed me.
He made Big Dude come over here. Now Big Dude angry.
Grab my card and teleport out. Oh!
Holy Christ!
Telly.
Ah! I'm terrified. I gotta recuperate.
Collect yourself real quick.
This is terrifying.
To think we have 5 kills. We have not done that much this game.
Oh, what can you do?
I mean, yeah, no,
Five
we
stations.
definitely got slammed. You can
Five
use that. Use a campfire to get your health up a little bit.
Screw it. If I'm gonna
Okay.
die, I'm gonna die trying to go in the blaze of
I mean, it'll mark your location with the smoke, so people will know where you are.
glory.
A lot of people don't really pay attention to campfires, though.
Let me go reboot you right there. That's a good idea.
Those aren't real people. That's all bots fighting.
Go do it.
Yeah, sure. That's. Oh wait, no, that's a person. No, it's not.
That's
That's Doberman. You're good. So, yeah, no, it's just Doberman and the demons. So
I see like 3 kill squads untouchable.
that's the thing. They won't hear this. They'll hear the alarm after it's done. So yeah, they'll hear that. Let's see if we can find a gun somewhere.
Bing bang.
I got a dead body over here, so I'm good.
I'm stuck, okay.
So you want to split that ammo again?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Mainly just SMG.
Oh,
That's
move. Go.
Oh fuck. Where in the hammer you got ammo? Chupacabra.
Gucci Cabra.
That's only 2 damage. We're fine.
Gucci Cabra.
Still in this car.
There's a
Yeah, it's me. Appreciate.
Easy.
I'm good. Chill the fuck out.
Take the shotgun ammo too from there.
Take your mats back. There's 200 wood just sitting here.
You have max already?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take this. Terrifying. Okay, great. So. I don't care about it.
Get in here and heal.
Oh poop.
Teammate.
It's Fran's here.
Not anymore.
Thank God, okay, I'm gonna take his friend's healed.
Oh, okay. I got chug splash. 6 chug splash here, so.
I have 1 big bottle, drink it, and use the chug splashes.
Do the minis first.
Christ, holy Jesus.
Brother.
Now, I'm geeking out.
Just having a fucking aneurysm.
Oh, you said I would have one of those.
Man, different AR. What AR did he have over there?
I don't even know, brother. Here we go. It's us and another squad, we're definitely a slam.
Honestly, I will gladly take this.
We're gonna get top.
No, we're fine.
Ready to get on this hill. Speaking of the hill.
Shit, yeah. I'm stuck. Fuck. I'm alright. I'm coming.
I regret using anything. I regret using it!
Ah, fuck. I'm stuck on everything. What the hell?
I regret using anything. It's...
I got this guy cracked up here.
I teleported.
My fucking SMG's not reloaded.
Got one.
Nice.
No way. These are pretty much all my builds, so just God forgive that. The other one's running.
Falling.
We got this.
I really want this guy's loot.
Just him, dude. Share, you turd.
Where are you? Oh,
Oh, thank you, Lord.
there. I'll share.
An aneurysm. This is terrible. I don't know how we won. We did terrible.
We both
Well, I
died.
did.